Hi everyone, it's Crimson Lynn, or you guys can call me Jordan. I don't really care. Either one works. But today I'm going to do a Q&A, and I ask everyone on my Instagram story and my Facebook story. You know, if you want to ask me any questions, they can, throw a question at me and I'll answer them. So I'm going to read them off now. The first question is how old I am, and I'm 22. And the second question is, where are you from? I am from Minnesota and Stillwater. I used to live in East St. Paul and West St. Paul, but now I live in Stillwater, so that is fun. And the other question is, what's my favorite color? And I have more than one, mainly red and black, for sure. And the other question is my top favorite bands. Now that one's hard. Cradle of Filth, Jimmy Booker, I don't know, I have a lot of favorite bands. Like, it's very hard to, name them. In This Moment is one of them. Rings of Saturn, and Mayhem, for sure. The other question someone asked me is my favorite characteristic of myself. I am very detail oriented when it comes to watching movies or listening to music. Like, I'll pinpoint little things, and that's one of my favorite characteristics about myself, for sure. Top 5. Another question you guys asked me is my favorite top 5 movies, and American Werewolf in London is one of my favorites. I always watch that non-stop. Onward, for sure. It's a very good movie. Bride of Frankenstein. That one's very good. Oh, The Crow. I love the first Crow the best. And pretty much Dracula too. Like the original classic Dracula. The next question is top 5 TV shows. My all-time favorite is Sherlock. That one's really good. And The Munsters, Addams Family, and The Witcher, for sure. Yeah, I think you guys know why. The anime series Castlevania. The next question is, do you collect anything? And I collect a lot of things. I collect Living Dead dolls. I collect random stuffed animals and artwork, Halloween stuff, Legos, and dolls, for sure. Next question is my top 5 games that I like, and that one's hard, obviously. I always love Zelda Breath of the Wild, for sure. Doom, the first one, and Eternal are my favorites. And Spyro, for sure, and Crash Bandicoot. Do you have any pets? And I do. I have a dog named Yuki, and she is a miniature pinscher who is 7 years old right now. She's very adorable and tiny and cute. I love her. And I also have a little caterpillar that's gonna be a moth when it cocoons, named Pokey. He's very cute too and fuzzy. So the next question you guys ask me are what are my favorite animals? So obviously I love all kinds of sharks, cats, dogs, wolves, crows, ravens, spiders for sure. Bats is my all-time favorite too, and dragons, and rats for sure. The next question you guys also asked me, did I ever meet anyone famous? Well, I've met 3 famous people before. I think it's 3 or 4. The first person I met was the singer for Dance Gavin Dance, and I met him with my old friends after he played a gig for this concert, but I don't really remember what the concert was. But he's pretty chill. Like after the show, he was very nice and talkative and taking pictures of people, and he's a pretty chill dude for sure. And the other person I also met was David from American Werewolf in London, and that was at this horror convention in Crypticon like years ago. And I actually got like a picture, and he autographed it for me and everything, and it was a very nice experience for sure. He was very nice too. And another person I actually met was Danny Filth from Cradle Filth. Now, like 2-3 years ago, I think, he, his band came here, and they were playing and stuff, and they played a song, and he was holding my hand for like the longest time ever while singing to me, and I was like blushing all hardcore and stuff, and getting like frazzled and everything. It was so fun. I love that memory so much. But yeah, that's all I can remember. I don't think I met anyone else famous. I don't know. The next question is my pet peeves. What are my pet peeves? I really hate it when I don't see people wash their hands after the bathroom, or chewing very loudly without closing their mouth. Like, I don't mind it if you chew like softly and not closing your mouth, but if you're like chewing really hard and really loud, it really does bother me. And I think those are the only 2 pet peeves, I don't know. I can't really think right now. And the next question is religious views. My religious views. Well, I'm a 3rd generation atheist, but I'm not like the atheist that is like, like is very stubborn about the views and like think all religion's bad and stuff, and won't believe anything if I'm in. Like, I like to learn from with different religions and cultures, so I'm not like those hardcore atheists. This question is my favorite beverages. Oh boy. Mountain Dew, pink lemonade, Sprite. Well, a lot of pop in general. I also like margaritas, and the apple, the hard cider bottle. I forgot what it's called. Oh, Angry Orchard. That's the stuff I like. Angry Orchard. My least favorite music. Well, country's like the number one I don't like at all. Like, I would listen to it and then I would want to go to sleep, or I would get a headache from listening to it. Like, the only country I like is like Johnny Cash for sure. Oh, this next one's kind of personal. What happened to my exes? Okay, so my last ex, we both wanted to break up with each other because we barely see each other, and we barely talk to each other. We both had jobs, you know. So like, why continue when we, you know, don't even talk to each other that much? And he wasn't very understanding about certain things, so, you know, why continue when he's not going to be understanding? And you said exes. So do you mean like the other, like the ex before, or do you actually meant like just one ex? Because the ex before I don't really want to talk about. So, maybe not. Okay. What happened to my old YouTube channel? Okay, so for those of you who knew me before, I had an old channel with my other ex, and it was called The Bats. It was working fine, but like, I wasn't really posting that much on there, and he was kind of being pushy about it. So like, I kind of gave up on that, especially after we broke up. So like, that's like the short version I can give you. So that's all the questions you guys asked me. So that was actually a lot. If you guys like, you know, what I'm talking about, my content, please subscribe to me. After this video, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do like a bunch of makeup looks and other stuff I can, and other stuff I can plan for in the future. Or you guys could send me suggestions. I don't mind. Either through my Instagram DM, or you could comment below this video and I can, you know, read off the comments and see which one's the best for sure. Well, that's all for this video, and thanks for watching. I know it's a little long, but that's how Q&As are. And I'll see you next time.